Hello there, everyone! Xantok here with Select Star Gaming, and welcome back to some more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. The final trial begins today. Curb, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I feel great. I feel like everything's gonna get resolved, and it's all of us hope it's gonna happen.
But what if we can't figure it out?
Are we not gonna figure it out?
We might not. We could fail. What if we have to do a headmaster's photo?
I'm not gonna let that happen again this time. You son of a...
Yes?
Mm-hmm. Son of a Kokichi. That's what you are.
You know, I do need to talk about Kichi here for a second. Now that you brought him up.
Okay.
I have been, kind of up and down him throughout the whole game, because there are elements where it's like, okay, dude, you're getting really fucking old, but there are other elements like, I see the cleverness behind you, but what is this going to build up to? And it turns out it builds up to, he's not a supreme leader. He doesn't lead a cult or anything, or an evil organization. He's just a fucking prankster. And I love it. He thinks he's a joker, but he's not even close. He's just an elementary school kid who tells you how to get Mew by doing all these crazy steps. That's what he tells you how to get Peekaboo and Mew 3. That's Kokichi. Kokichi is the kid on the playground before people were on the internet all the time.
Oh my gosh.
I love it. He's still a little shit, but I love it. And I'm very glad that he wasn't anything more than that. Just a clever prankster. That's all he is. And I think he's so good for his character.
Right? We are talking about someone who engaged us in a duel during his
Yes, he did.
Just throwing that out there.
And we tied.
We tied. You drew Monster Reborn. Oh wait, we tied in the actual card draw. I remember now.
Yeah, we did.
Oh my god.
The actual card, but both in the free time event we drew, and then when I drew two cards, they had the same attack power. It's like, oh, fuck. It's
wait.
fate.
It was meant to be.
Yes, it was.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I wasn't sure how I was feeling about most of the game, but then the reveal of what his real talent pretty much is, like, oh man, that just helps your character so goddamn much. Now, can we get the reveal that Himiko actually can use magic? Because that will improve everything about her as well. Not that she's bad, but it would be a big help.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa, that was weird. I didn't hear anything for a second there. Do you hear me?
I hear you, yes.
Okay, that was odd.
It's Monokuma's next sabotage. Shit!
Oh, I think he's telling us to get a goddamn move on.
Okay, fine.
That was really weird, though. I don't know if that'll show up in the recording or not, but for a second there, I couldn't hear shit. But,
editor, do something about it. Wait, we don't have one.
We don't have that, and they couldn't anyways. Anywho, let's get to talking to some people. There's only 5 of us left. One of us could be the mastermind. I mean, so far, from the last 2 games, the mastermind has never really been... Or maybe not mastermind is the wrong word for this, considering the second, but the final boss has never been one of our remaining people.
Okay.
Because Junko was outside the game, and then we had Cyber Junko. Technically, the second game, you can argue Izuru was the true mastermind, but fuck that bullshit. I don't agree with that. Plus, if you even if you want to make that statement, Izuru was a personality that wasn't able to do anything during the course of the actual game. So
True.
He's still outside of the thing. This time around, if it's somebody outside of the thing, well, it's either a character we haven't met, or it's Junko, or it's Kaede's twin, I guess, because it's not Rantaro. We know that now.
Mm-hmm.
Although he's been in multiple killing games and he wanted to be another one, that's what? What?
Yeah, why did he want it?
Oh shit, that reminds me as well. So last episode we learned about the flashback. Like I said, you can just create them and you can pretty much select what memories you want people to remember. And it was seeming to imply that you can choose the elements of those memories. Because when we were choosing like people surviving, it was like, oh, people, like nobody survived, or some people started. There's other arcs. It's like, okay, these contradict. You can't all if these flashback fights can be trusted, then there should only be one correct thing. And Shuichi was dumb because he didn't try multiple things. I'm a little bit upset with him for that one. But you know how that goes. It also kind of says that Himiko walked in. It's like, were you walking in to stop us from messing with more? Interesting. I mean, we know Mastermind's most likely a girl. Because tunnel. So there's 3 options. And I don't think it's Maki, so there's 2 options. Assuming it's one of these people, because it could still be Coyote Sister or Junko. But back to what I was trying to say. When we saw this flashback flick, I was thinking, oh shit. So none of these memories are true. Because I was suspicious of that in the very fucking beginning. But then, which would put into question everything they were saying about Holistic Academy, Junko, Remnants of Despair, Future Foundation. It would mean that none of that is related to them. But here's where it gets complicated. The intermission between chapters 5 and 6 straight up showed us Junko with the mother Kuma, or at least somebody that looked like Junko. I guess theoretically it could be someone else, I guess. But that wasn't in a flashback light, which means I guess Junko is involved, but maybe some memories aren't. I don't know, or it's like an alternate timeline or something. It's the Danganronpa multiverse, and there's just like every multiverse has an evil Junko in it. That's the killing game.
The DCU, the Danganronpa cinematic universe.
I was gonna call it the Monokumaverse, or the Danganverse.
Ooh.
Danganverse, Monoverse.
I think Monoverse. Do you think Monokuma would not let something have his name in it if it was something all-encompassing?
True. I feel like if there is this Monoverse, then in every reality, there's a Monokuma, there's a Junko, and there's a killing game. That's kind of what it feels like. So maybe this is like in a whole alternate thing, and none of the Host Peak stuff is real, and it's just, I don't know, a storybook in this timeline or some shit. But Junko has always been a Junko. I guess. I don't know. Now we can talk to people.
Okay.
Unless you want to ask me a question before we go diving in.
I do not have one.
Okay, then we talk to people.
Here we go.
But Kibo seems completely different from earlier.
Yeah, he's got his conscience back.
Maybe it's like equipping all those weapons enhanced his feelings too?
I think it's more like his hair follicle.
It's from that one thing.
It happens with cosplay too. When you wear a cosplay, you start acting like that character.
I mean, when I dressed up as the Riddler, I didn't act like the Riddler. So I don't know about that.
Normie.
Yeah, that's fair. Maki, you brought that thing with you, huh? You act like you're cold and distant, but you're surprisingly warm and serious. I finally feel like I figured out how close we are now. Clearly, do you want to die? And he feels not sure if it's a joke or not.
Oh, well, I guess not if we can select her normally.
Hair.
What are you trying to pull?
With Kibo's eyes, huh? If Gonzo couldn't even see it, I doubt Kibo would be able to see it either.
I mean, he could have binocular vision.
He said before he had only 2013 during his free time, I think. But that was just a free time part, right?
I don't remember.
Oh.
What do you mean, Kibo?
You.
What good can your eyes do? It's not like you've got good eyesight, right?
Yeah.
That was true until I installed my zoom function.
Huh?
Your zoom function.
Yes.
It was in my lab next to the jetpack and rocket launcher. Thanks to that zoom function, my vision has increased 100-fold.
Huh?
100-fold?
What did you say?
That's a power-up that goes way past your default settings. Probably. I mean, I don't know robots, but... This is the true talent of the ultimate robot. Ultimate customization.
Wow.
Because I'm a robot, I can evolve in ways that are simply not possible for a human. I've finally accepted that. There are notable differences between us, but they're nothing for me to be ashamed of.
I also...
Because with my talent, it's possible that I can save you all. I did not tell them about my heat beam eyes.
Yup.
Hee hee.
Speaking.
Kibo took the bug back from Maki.
Leave it to me.
It's worth a shot at maximum zoom. My vision is on par with that of a microscope. Maki, I'll borrow this bug back for a moment. He stared at it intensely.
I see it. I'll print out this memory.
It's a robot bear with a camera?
With a camera?
What the fuck? Just as before, Kyo printed a picture from right out of his mouth. He took it from his lips and handed it to me.
Huh?
Is this Monokuma?
Hey,
Are these the small bugs Gonto was talking about?
Yes.
A human's eyes would not be able to see things that exist at a nanoscopic level. For Gonta to have noticed them, his vision really was superhuman. He had the ultimate eye.
hey,
Hey, what are these things holding? Are they holding cameras?
Well, they're sure as hell not rubber chickens.
Well then,
They
Why
should be.
don't we ask them?
huh?
We can talk to them?
Leave it to me.
Yes, I have already installed an augmented hearing function.
what was that?
I guess anything is possible.
Start talking now, or I'll squish you one by one. Whatever function you serve, you'll be unable to carry it out. Do you accept these terms?
Kibo asked in a way that made it clear it was not up for negotiation.
Mm-hmm.
They call themselves Nanokumas. Apparently, they're members of the Monocubs. What? This little thing?
And there were actually 6 monocubs?
Well, I mean, no. There's a lot of these little fuckers flying around.
Not quite. These don't exist as individuals, but rather as a hive mind. They travel through the air in a swarm, covering every square inch of this campus.
So it's not just one. It's a whole swarm of monocubs.
If they're that small, they could have been in my nose or mouth and I'd never know.
That's disturbing and gross. I don't like it.
I don't like the thought of that.
And their function is to record footage of the events that are unfolding here and transmit it to Monokuma. What? Using their tiny cameras, they record footage and transmit it wirelessly. Mother Kuma receives the footage and parses it before sending it off to Monokuma.
Oh, well, that's bad news, because Mother Kuma's dead.
You mean like a security camera?
Chewie, seriously? They're so small that they can't be seen with the naked eye. They must be the security cameras. Oh my god, he's gotten real dumb today.
You've been the least potato of the protagonist. What did you do? What happened?
I don't know. So, there were security cameras after all?
Hey,
And they'd been recording the footage wirelessly. Kokichi was correct to use the electro bomb.
that punk.
When he used it, the Nanokumas were unable to send any footage back to Monokuma.
You're right.
Yes. In that case, I doubt Monokuma knew the real culprit.
The more I learn, the more I wish that Kokichi just worked with us normally.
Yeah, that was not his character.
But
That's impossible. No matter how many times he reincarnates, he's a liar down to his soul. Sure, whatever, Hibiko. I never would have imagined that the 6th Monokub would be security cameras.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
That's not what it said.
I never would have imagined the 6th Monokub would be security cameras.
Imaged.
Oh. Oh!
Oh! Oh dear.
That's how Monokuma was able to keep watch of this entire academy with images.
With images, moving
He's
images.
toying with us with toys. He's not just confident, he's sure he's going to win. I know
the
that
killing
must be
game!
what he's thinking.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna be like,
Oh, the killing game, my favorite moving pictures.
at least we know that important detail now. I'm glad he told us before the class trial.
I mean, he's definitely a fan of movies from all the Monokuma theaters in this game.
Mm-hmm. Also the Wizard of Monami.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Kibo.
By the way,
You're welcome, but we should get going now.
That's true.
Yeah, we don't know what Monokuma will do if we show up late.
That's fine.
You're right. And let's start heading to the trial grounds.
okay.
What he said.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first time ever it's been important to talk to people before we go in.
Right, it said it was the end of the investigation, but we still had one more truth bullet.
Yeah. I don't think even in the other games it was ever important to do that. It's always just been like a fun thing I wanted to do.
I know, totally. It wouldn't if you clicked Monokuma, it'd probably be like, wait, Kipo said he wanted to try something.
And I would have been like, he did? I don't remember. That was an episode ago.
Very true.
And now I have a question.
Yes.
What's the Monokuma statue gonna do? Its arms and face are gone.
It's going to flail wildly and fall over.
That said, it is perfectly placed to look like it's holding this
Crack.
as a thing. Yeah, I really like that placement.
It's wild.
Let's ruin it.
Let's ruin it. Ah!
No!
Ramble, ramble, ramble.
Oh, it didn't even move? I was hoping it'd still do its movement. That's bullshit.
Aw.
I feel gypped. Oh! No water either. My whole day's been ruined now.
What?
Alright, I guess we're turning off the game now. I don't feel like doing it anymore.
Okay, well thank you everyone for joining.
There's no point in continuing anymore. Right now, the game has ruined all of my expectations.
Oh
and
my
I don't feel
God.
good about it anymore. I'm just gonna spoil it now. Kibo is the mastermind. There you go. It was the robot all along. We only need to think about getting out of here alive. And so, we put the destroyed Ultimate Academy behind us and headed to the final trial grounds.
Oh, that's weird. It's doing it at the weird angle, at the different angle that you tried to, instead of straight on like all the others.
Yep.
I thought that was cool.
Notice how nobody wants to stand next to us.
Mm-hmm.
Carrying the last of the survivors, the elevator brought us down. What could be waiting for the five of us? I'm sure this is the end of despair in this game. Still Danganronpa of 6.3.
A fragmentary despair.
Fucking Square Enix. And the beginning of hope. Everything ends here. Everything. Except for the series, because this is not the final episode.
Also true.
The killing game of Hope's Peak Academy. The killing game of Jabberwock Island. And the killing game of this Ultimate Academy. How much more until they're satisfied? This is the end of it. I'm tired of this malarkey. We're going to end it. We're going to end this cruel game and have bear for dinner. So, this is the final trial grounds. It's not up to you or me to decide whether or not this is the end. Yeah, it's kind of up to us, right?
Yeah, it really is up to us.
Yeah, I mean, really, Shuichi and the others have no say. We tell them what to do, and they listen or die.
It's also a really good point. Well, I don't know if we're killing any of them, no.
I mean, if I delete the game...
Uh.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well.
More importantly, since you guys requested that we hold this class trial, I'm sure you won't mind allowing me to participate too, right? Actually, we were gonna demand that.
Right?
It'll be easier to argue if I do.
That's true.
True. I was gonna have you participate this time, but I didn't think you'd volunteer.
What is it?
You seem confident.
With my magic.
You're confident now, but I'm gonna turn your body into an omnibus with my magic. Soon as I can recover my spell slots.
Always.
Actually, an omnibus? Do you mean the vehicle, or like a compilation book, or? Now I'm just confused.
Bugging me.
Knock it off! I won't be provoked by your cheap threats.
What? He seems really provoked.
Yeah, but
If Plops is gonna participate, things are gonna get pretty damn interesting.
Father!
You can do it, Father.
Get a rock hard rager!
Oh god, I do not like that you're back.
Yeah, me either.
What you want is our voices are hoarse and bleeding! I'm on the dam!
That's wonderful.
This is beautiful.
How stupid!
Cheer me on. You guys are totally participating too. Here's the thing. When we get to the Mastermind reveal, because you know there's got to be one, and Monokuma gets replaced in his chair by the Mastermind, what's it gonna do with the Monokas? They're gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're our real father," or what? Is there gonna be like, are there 6 Masterminds?
Oh god.
Monokuma and one for each other bear?
That might be interesting.
You kids have a pivotal role to play. What kind of dad would I be if I hogged the spotlight? And if you kids don't play a pivotal role, then what use are any of you?
The pivotal role? Can we really do that? I don't know.
Looking forward to it.
Don't worry. As a good parent, I will do my darndest to motivate you
Well now.
with this button.
What? What's that button for?
Yo!
It's a Monaco detonator that I prepared to ensure my adorable kids do their very best.
Detonator?
Yeah.
Yep, with a push of this button, I'll detonate the bombs inside each of your bodies. So, make sure you try really hard, or I'll start pressing this button. Got it?
Hey! That's too far!
Here.
You know what they say, if your kids are cute, put a bomb inside of them.
you stupid.
That's not a real saying.
Cuz.
I know you cute kids can do this. You just need the proper motivation. So, no need to worry. Just make sure you all play pivotal roles. That's all.
Oh dear.
How absurd.
I knew it.
You really are the worst.
Wah-ha!
I'm the best at being the worst. Don't you think so? I tell ya, people can't get enough of my crude antics.
Now then.
Alright, let's get started. Let's get this crude climax underway.
Oh,
Let's save the game.
do it.
Bum, bum, ba-da.
Bum, 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 bum.
Alright, I don't think we have anything to do for skills, because, yeah, we got 1 point.
Yeah.
So,
You didn't have any time for free time while the academy was blowing up? Geez, Shuichi.
I mean, I wish. Kibo and the Exorcism turned the academy into a war zone, and Shuichi challenges Monokuma to a final class trial. Can they put an end to the killing game? Well, they can certainly try.
Mm-hmm.
So who's gonna start? Okay. Great conversation, guys.
They're all on their phones. The Monocubs are on their monophones.
God damn it.
Damn it.
We're starting off with Taxi.
I'd like
No?
to
Okay.
begin by asking Shuichi a question, since this class trial was his idea.
I don't like mayonnaise.
Oh.
Oh, is that what you wanted? Okay.
What exactly is the point of this class trial?
Well,
Why are we having a class trial if no one died?
I mean, the 5 of you all died. Don't you want to know how that happened?
Let's
Whoa,
move forward,
My
please.
voice was way louder than I expected. I might be on a roll today.
Hey! I'm no slouch at being a loudmouth either!
Me too.
That's debatable.
Monodem's voice is super soft, though. Everyone cool with him getting blown up?
No, he's my favorite.
The
You
fave.
said that the killing game would end if you exposed the truth at the class trial. So, you bastards, what is the purpose of this class trial?
To expose the truth.
Oh, that's a good question. But
That-
his voice was quiet.
Does force volume not matter at all?
I mean, it does. And we don't want to be too loud. The purpose of this class trial is to find out what kind of tea Kaede likes.
Her tea?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All
I'll
right.
give you an answer. The reason I called for this trial is...
Wait. Hold up.
What?
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait.
Which one is it?
What?
One of these is the right answer.
Nope. The problem wasn't the fight. I could rely on evidence investigating the academy.
Hey! Say something already!
Oh no!
Everyone's staring at me. I screwed up. Being I'm a fraud. We're not retrying Rantaro's case, are we?
Why not?
That's it!
What the fuck? That's not where I
I
thought we
wish
were
to
going.
retry a past case.
What? Is it Mukuro again?
A retrial?
For which case?
The first one, the murder of Rantaro Amami. I've found new evidence relevant to the case. In light of that evidence, I demand a retrial.
But, wait.
What's the point of a retrial? The result of the first class trial has already been settled. Yeah.
What if our vote was wrong?
What if Monokuma lied? He'd never do that, right?
Never.
Wrong.
Monokuma said the blackened for that incident was Kaede.
Are you saying he was wrong?
What?
Mono Kid, your reactions are too extreme. It's making the rest of us look bad.
She's right, you know.
Oh shit! He's already got the detonator! To test the validity of our vote, we're going to retry the entire case. If Monokuma was wrong, the validity of these trials would be in question. The entire killing game wouldn't make sense anymore.
I see. You think you can destroy the game by calling out my failure as the game master.
I mean, that was literally the point of the last trial, so.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have a problem with this if you have nothing to hide, Monokuma.
So in the end, the first case has become the focal point yet again.
No? It's actually the first time this has happened. The first case was Sayaka.
Or
Junko never had one.
Alolan Byakuya.
Yes, but they were never relevant in the final trial.
That's an interesting point. Why yet again? What the heck?
What a twist! What an interesting twist! Okay, let's do this!
So what is this new truth?
There are several. But before we go any further, I want to discuss Rantaro's talent.
Did you learn what his talent was?
Uh-huh. That's bullshit. Rantaro's ultimate talent was a mystery, but now I know. He was the ultimate victim.
Right.
That's it! He was the ultimate survivor.
As everybody else was like, what? But, no.
Ultimate survivor?
I saw it too. He said so in his video.
I forgot you were there.
Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. That's why you get this perk, the survivor perk.
Rantaro became the ultimate survivor after surviving a past killing game. After his memory was wiped, he participated in the killing game once again.
For some fucking reason.
So this wasn't Rantaro's first killing game?
Then why did he participate in a second killing game?
I'm not sure yet.
Maybe the mastermind wasn't found in the first one and he wanted a second shot, I guess?
But after I learned that Rantaro was the ultimate survivor, I deduced his objective.
Rantaro's objective?
The reason he went to the library before he was killed, and why he knew about the hidden door.
Didn't he just happen to randomly notice the hidden door?
Nope.
That's what I thought at the time, but it appears that assumption was false. There was an actual reason Rantaro knew about the door.
Yes, that reason is... Kaede told him. I was gonna make that joke, but now it's here, and I can't make the joke.
That's it! Rantaro was given this monopad as a kind of survivor perk. It has a map of the entire academy, including areas that had not yet been unlocked. Of course, that includes the hidden room.
There's
To
also a
think
chat box.
Rantaro
He
was
can talk to
given that as a
himself.
survivor perk.
True.
He found out about the hidden room with this map?
The monopad also contained a video Rantaro recorded for himself.
If the mastermind ever needed a spare Monokuma, they would head to the hidden room.
The message was what inspired him to go to the library to investigate the hidden room.
A time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by nighttime, 2 days from now, then every student forced to participate in this killing game will end, or then die by. That's how they end because they die. Now here's the interesting thing here, because I believe I mentioned before back in I was like forced to participate. That seems like an odd thing to call out, but I guess was Rantaro not forced then? If he wanted to do it, would he have lived?
Well, that's an interesting point now that we know that he wanted this killing game.
Assuming also the mastermind was one of the students, then they probably would have lived too. And like, hey, look at that! You survived 2 in a row. You want to go for a third?
Oh my god. High score!
Mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma making machine.
The mastermind would have gone to that room to mass-produce Monokuma once time ran out. So, in order to figure out who the mastermind was, Rantaro went to the hidden room at the back of the library just before time ran out.
That's right. Rantaro must have come to the same conclusion that Kaede and I did.
It sure is ironic that the ultimate survivor died because of Kaede's trap.
I mean, it really is.
But if Rantaro had a clue like that, why didn't he come to us with it?
I assume because he didn't trust us. The killing game had just started, after all. What he said in his video message certainly didn't help either. He told himself to only share this information with people he could trust.
He didn't have any recollection of filming this message, right? That means he must have had trouble believing it as well.
It was probably confusing to him, too. That's why he didn't consult us.
I mean, listen, if I watched a video and it was me saying things to me, I'd be like, alright, I trust it. Because nobody else looked like me.
Well, that's the thing, and that's what's confusing about it, because they're saying like they're acting like he saw his video message. The video message was all the way up on the laptop.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing saying that it's on this monopad. But what he's looking at was just that wall of text.
That's right. And the video actually called out that if he's seen this video, then that means he didn't succeed, because he knew that he wouldn't get to it until the 6th floor.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Or 5th floor, rather.
If you made it, yeah.
Why the long face?
It's nothing. I figure no one would listen to some guy who can't even remember his own talent, right?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then... can I even trust myself?
Sure.
He didn't know if he could trust that video, or trust us, or even trust himself. He must have been so lost. But with the time limit approaching, he decided to take a chance.
There's no need for that, because I'm going to end this killing game. I've already decided.
You're going to end this killing game?
It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
Can you even accomplish such a feat?
I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
So we went to the library alone, without telling anyone.
And then he got killed by Kaede's trap.
The only people who knew about the hidden door at that time were Rantaro and I.
And Kaede.
I had Kaede with me, and I thought I could trust her. So I told her about the hidden room. That was the difference between me and Rantaro, I suppose. I had Kaede.
And Kaede's the one who killed him!
Maybe.
What a snake!
Hey, so what are you guys talking about? Is this something I forgot?
Yeah, we'll go with yes.
I don't know anything about what they're saying.
Is this something that transpired before we were born?
So what's your point? You know who Rantaro was and why he did what he did. But it's pointless now, isn't it?
No, it's not pointless. Now that we know this new information, if we look back at Rantaro's case, we can find a new truth that we missed at the time.
Okay.
A new truth?
I don't really get it, but we just need to look at Rantaro's case again, right?
Then let's do it.
Yes, let's do this together.
With my vast magical powers, I'll turn Monokuma into an omnibus.
I don't really get that either, but I guess we're gonna republish Monokuma.
Alright. I'm not really sure what the fuck Kimiko's talking about either, but
Horse
you know, we're just gonna move on, because the real battle is just beginning. We'll prove that the result was wrong and quarter the mastermind together.
It's shooty shoot time now. Yay!
Rantaro went to the library just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
That's true.
Using the information provided by the survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the the identity of the mastermind.
Probably.
But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot football and died.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine.
Fully
automatic?
Thank you.
There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself!
Ooh.
That's
Hello.
a fact, right?
The camera went off just before the incident, and only Rantaro was in the picture.
Rantaro was the only one at the scene. That's what we concluded at the first trial. But was it really true?
Rantaro went to the
Well,
library.
let's look at some things. I don't think this one's important, but sure, I'll read it. I don't see it important.
Just before
Is motive video really? That's one of them? Why? Don't think that's gonna be it. Clue to in the killings. So far, that's the only thing I can really think of.
as time limit
Using the
expired.
information provided by the survivor,
Okay, well, there.
he made his way to the hidden.
I'm not sure. We'll see what happens.
To
Okay.
expose the identity of the mastermind.
But before he could achieve that goal,
Getting
he
some
got
work
hit
on
in
that
the head
Destroy
with a
White
shot
Lines
football and
challenge.
died.
Fair enough.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine. Fully automatic? There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself.
Ah!
That's wrong!
The rare Monokuma V.
No, Rantaro was not the only one in the library at the time the murder occurred. This survivor perk monopad is proof of that.
Yes, there were tiny Monica robots flying around him. They injected him with a deadly disease.
Why would that monopad be evidence?
The monopad was given exclusively to Rantaro as his survivor perk, correct? But when we searched Rantaro's body, he didn't have it on his person.
See, I thought that was the case earlier when we found the pad. But I was like, oh, maybe Monokuma just moved it or something.
He only had his student handbook monopad. Which means that someone took this monopad from Rantaro after the murder.
That's very wrong.
Oh, wait, hold up. Sword fight the bears?
Oh, that's what we've been saying.
Wait, what?
What?
Keep quiet, will you? I don't have time for your nonsense right now.
Really? I have no clue what anyone is talking about.
If we don't chime in soon, Pops is gonna push the detonator.
Then we better not let these fucking chumps run their mouths anymore!
You weren't even there at the time.
Mm-hmm.
What the butt?
Mm-hmm.
A bloody monopad is disgusting. You should
Yeah,
wash it right away.
it's fair.
That's not a real rebuttal!
It's also accurate.
Someone stole the survivor perk. Where's the proof?
Well, it's in the picture.
No way there's a bloody thief!
But remember, Rantaro brought the survivor perk monopad to the library. If it's missing now, that must mean someone stole it.
He brought that monopad to the library?
I think there's maybe no way that's possible.
All he had on him was the student
Oh.
handbook monopad. He didn't bring the survivor perk with him.
I'll cut through your words.
It's not worth it to try the VDs. It is not worth it.
BDs.
No, there is no doubt Rantaro brought the survivor perk monopad to the library. The picture taken just before he died clearly shows him holding it.
That could be his student handbook monopad for all you fucking know.
No, it was definitely this same monopad. You see the way the blood is dried here? The outline of his fingers matches how he was holding it in the picture.
Oh.
Questionable.
Questionable. Yeah, that's...
Oh, you're
right. It's really not. That's so wrong, but what the fuck ever.
Shortly after this photo was taken, Rantaro was struck in the head by the shot put ball. Do you think that's when this bloody outline on the monopad was formed?
I do. That's why the monopad Rantaro is holding in this picture has to be the same monopad we have now.
What?
Come on, no overreacting. It makes us look like we're not paying attention.
Scream all you want! Monosuke's the one that's gonna get blown up!
Monokid!
Thank God. I was really. If I had the chance to say something before he was blown up on that line, I was gonna say, like, I really hope that they each get blown up one by one as the trial goes on, because they keep fucking up. And I think it's gonna happen in the same order too. I am down for it.
I was so upset my cute cubs lost that my finger slipped. But those were some pretty fireworks. Even in death, my kid's a real cutie. I hear lions push their cubs into bottomless ravines to kill them.
They don't kill them.
So there was a thief, huh? I can't believe someone would do something so evil.
So who took the monopad? Do you know anything else?
Do we know anything about the person who took Rantaro's monopad? Yeah, I think we do. Let me get the facts straight and think. Boy, I'm glad you think so. Because I'm not sure what you want to go with. It was Gonta. Ah! He was in the movie room. He used a stick to gather it. He made a long pole and then grabbed on. Ah!
Wow.
Alright, well.
Oh god.
This is that asshole. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, I didn't think there was one more.
Alex. What is this image again? I don't know. I can't tell.
Image?
On the billboards.
Oh.
It always does CGs from the chapter.
Again, I wasn't looking at them. I completely forgot that was the thing. It is.
I think it's an exisal.
I couldn't tell.
Ah.
How many monopaths did Rantaro have in the library? 16.
All of them.
All of them. Well, no, 16 would be one. He wouldn't have one of them because the Survivor Perk one. 4. Okay, I guess he had his own. They didn't really say he did.
But they found his own on him, with him, and then they're saying they brought the perk with him too.
I didn't remember his being with him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it makes sense. I just didn't remember it.
I think they mentioned it.
Yeah, in chapter 1.
And in this trial is what I'm saying.
Did they mention it in this trial?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the hell?
But what?
What the butt? I don't... That's dumb. Okay, listen, game, we need to talk. Because you're drunk.
Game, you're drunk. Stop it.
Which monopad was taken away? He dropped the monopad that he was holding.
Onto his own head.
Mm-hmm. There was a
suicide.
Portal. He used the portal gun to do it. Oh my god, look at the people swerving. Another detail I never noticed until now.
That's kind of funny.
Are they just...
What the...
What is this Diglett shit?
Diglett now! Trio.
I actively hate what the game is doing to me right now with these fucking letter cubes.
Oh my god.
Like, why are you an asshole, game?
Game!
Stop it. Stop this bullshit. I hate you.
Oh my god, we got that one. Ah.
I mean, if I slowed down, I would be able to get them, but I'm also just like, nah.
I'm Sanic. I have the need for speed.
Well, it's certainly no Daytona, USA.
Mm-hmm.
Where was that monopad taken to? Well, not the bathroom. Although it could have been. It's, you know, secret tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Game room. One more.
One more still, yeah.
Give me a question. Alright, what are the cubes gonna do now?
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, well. That's more than I thought I would get right there. I was thinking, like,
Oh,
what, are they gonna
no.
shoot? What in the butt? God, game!
Game!
Why? Like, I was expecting them to start, like, teleporting around randomly now. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
They should just start doing, like, I don't remember which level it is in Mario Kart, but there's one of the Mario Kart levels where, like, you're on a highway. They put the mystery boxes, like, right behind the cars.
Oh.
So you have to just, like, get the box and then swerve out of the way from getting hit. They should do that here.
That'd be an interesting one, too.
Oh, okay. I like this. This is cool. Alright, well, that one's on me. Who can enter the hidden room? Whoever has a card key. Kokichi. What makes people think that it wasn't that room that Kokichi got into with the card key?
That's a good idea, actually.
Like, that's what I would have thought. I don't know why
That'd be
people think it's
wild
some
if it
weird
was
thing
that
outside.
one.
It makes more sense to be the fucking hidden room. Who can enter the hidden room? The mastermind. Probably.
Oh.
Wow, I almost
You almost
missed.
It connects.
Does it?
The one who took that monopad is the mastermind. I'm sure of it.
The mastermind?
The Survivor perk monopad was found in the library's hidden room. And only the mastermind would have been able to enter that room, correct?
Between the time Rentaro died and when we found him, they put that monopad in the hidden room?
Nope, that's impossible.
Oh?
Impossible? Why?
Huh? You don't know? Why, even my cute little cubs have already figured it out.
Huh?
Oh.
We have?
Sounds like it's time for Manosuke to die.
Yeah, so I'll let Monotaro explain.
Huh? I've already forgotten what we're even talking about.
Oh crap, he's gonna push it! It's gonna be Monokid all over again!
The mastermind is not in any of the photos taken in the library. Why is that?
Monodam saving their lives.
again.
Huh?
Oh,
What?
that's true. In order to get to the hidden room, you need to move the bookcase, right?
Yeah.
But Shuichi and Kaede set up those hidden cameras, so
But there's a blind spot.
if the mastermind was using that door, they would have been caught on camera.
But none of the pictures showed anyone like that.
Then, that reasoning is wrong.
Amazing, Monodam! Well done!
Hold on. The hidden cameras in the library had interval timers.
And there's blind spots.
Oh, hi, Miu.
After the shutter snaps, the camera can take a new photo for 30 seconds. That's a lot of time to kill someone and then take a book away from them. You know, because I redesigned the camera to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
Perhaps the mastermind worked within that 30-second interval?
I see. So the mastermind hid in the hidden room, waited for the right timing, grabbed the monopad from the library, and then returned to the hidden room.
It also killed
Hold
Rantaro,
on.
but...
There's a flaw in your logic.
What? What flaw?
Huh? Don't ask me. The Mono Cubs are gonna explain it. What? Again? Reject your logic without explaining why. That's the Monokuma debate style.
Also the Phoenix Wright defense style. Bluff my way until I have an answer.
Take it from here, Mono Cubs. And you better use your brains or I'll kill ya.
What are we arguing about again?
The hidden camera! Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
Yeah.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopad from the body.
Then where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course!
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in the library?
The door
If
is
you don't know
open.
when the camera went off, how would you know the interval timing?
Bravo, Monodum! Wonderful objection!
Now we've escaped certain death.
I know the mastermind was trying to time it. And of course, the mastermind would be able to hit the right timing.
What are we
Let's check something. Okay, so if they would have been seen in that spot. But there's still, you know, little clips where they could have hid. But it's still they're not going to be like, yeah, totally.
Give me
What
the
else do we
thought
have?
again!
Really don't think it's a 6 Monica. They're gonna keep giving me that one. It's just
Mother
like red
Kuma.
little
The
herring.
hidden camera!
Yeah, I don't think it can be Mother Kuma here either. But that doesn't make sense to me.
Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
The camera has a
We'll try it.
30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopad
Which one are you
from the
trying?
body.
Yeah, the picture.
Then where
Okay.
was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course!
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in the library?
Oh, wait.
If you don't know when the camera went off, how would you know the interval timing?
Bravo, Monodum!
I
Wonderful
had just said
objection!
it.
Now we've
Like an
escaped
idiot.
certain death.
Duh.
It's okay.
'Cause I was more stuck on where were they hiding and not how do they
The
know.
hidden camera! Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
I'm just working on that achievement
The
anyways.
camera has a
Fuck it.
30-second interval between shots.
I'm
That's
surprised
enough
I haven't
time
done
to
it
take the
yet.
monopad from the body.
I'm surprised
Then
too.
where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course!
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening?
Oh, really? Oh, no, 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 no! What did I? Oh.
You got it. You had to hold it longer for the lie
mastermind
anyway, so
saw
thank
what
God.
was happening in the library. They had surveillance cameras.
Surveillance cameras.
What? Where would something like that be?
You don't know? Even though they're monocubs just like you?
Monocubs?
I mean these.
So cute and tiny!
Aren't they? They're your siblings too.
That's a big reveal to drop so casually.
I mean, at that point, there's no point in hiding it, so.
These little guys are called Nanokumas. Their job is to monitor the campus.
How do you know that?
Oh, father told me. He said to make sure I told everyone. I had completely forgotten about it. Good thing I just remembered.
Dumbass! You remembered too late!
And you're getting blown up.
There are countless nanokumas buzzing all over the campus. All the footage they record is wirelessly transmitted through Mother Kuma, and then sent to Monokuma.
Yes, via Mother Kuma. That's an important point. If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, the mastermind could ask it anything. They would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
I see. Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers for the cameras.
Then the mastermind was in the hidden room after they stole the monopad from Rantaro.
But why would they steal the monopad?
So nobody else knows the secret?
The mastermind was probably terrified by the idea of us picking up Rantaro's perk.
No, that's wrong!
What? Pretty sure that's my line, but alright.
I wasn't necessarily afraid. The survivor perk was for Rantaro's eyes only. Sure, he could have shared the info with you, but that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad. Cause then, you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rantaro's eyes only, right?
Well, I mean,
So
I've
when
seen
he
it now.
died, I took it back. That's all.
I don't know about that.
How do you figure?
You look calm now, but at the time, you must have been pretty desperate. The monopad clearly stated that there was a mastermind in the academy. If we knew then that a mastermind was behind everything, we would have worked together.
I mean, already assumed.
But you couldn't let that happen. You needed us to go after each other.
Either way, you admit the mastermind stole the monopad, right?
Well, yes, but only reluctantly.
Then the mastermind messed up. If they wanted to retrieve the monopad, they should have used Monokuma to do it.
Nope, that's impossible. The rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
I mean, I don't know that I agree with that, but I'll take it.
What about one of the monocubs? They would have messed it up.
Again, we should be allowed to punt the monocubs across the school.
Right?
The school rules are bullshit.
If you're so strict about following the rules, does that mean that someone is watching? If that's the case...
Still, what a waste of a survivor perk! If
it's honestly
only
kinda
he
weak.
lived a little longer, then this info would have made things interesting.
Stop changing the subject!
I still don't have the whole picture, but it seems like we're all being watched. In that case, this plan should go well. If I ruin this killing game by proving that it doesn't follow its own rules, I should be able to end the whole thing.
But the point of this class trial is to discuss Rantaro's case, right? The mastermind stealing his survivor perk shouldn't affect it whatsoever. In the end, Kaede killed him. There's no shaking off that truth.
Yeah!
One truth prevails!
No, that's not the truth. I'm certain of that. It's a lie that you made up.
Me? Lie?
That's right. Kaede wasn't the one who killed Rantaro.
Not for lack of trying.
The true culprit is...
Fair enough.
Oh god, I thought it was gonna make me spin around at that point and choose
Pick
somebody. It's
someone?
like, I wasn't ready for that.
Well, thank God.
That's it! The mastermind controlling Monokuma. They're the one who killed Rantaro.
The mastermind is the culprit?
Kaede's twin sister!
Jeez, and you call yourself the ultimate detective? Trying to overturn the results of the first class trial. The Monocubs won't be silent about this!
Oh my god.
What? Us again?
But we said we don't know!
God damn. All right.
If Rantaro's killer is the mastermind, that means Kaede was the mastermind!
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah! Got any evidence?
You want evidence Kaede is the culprit?
No?
The shot put ball at the murder scene! She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball!
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing. Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
See, Kaede's the mastermind after all! Why so interested in dead people? You want to crack open a cold one?
Oh god.
If I can just show that Kaede isn't the culprit, their argument falls apart. I should have evidence of that.
If Rant...
Yeah, so they found the pink fibers on the ball. And I don't know, but I don't think Kaede wore pink, did she? I don't remember. And I can't look at that anymore, because...
It doesn't even let me go to the menu? Oh, you
Nah,
can't
when I
save in
press
this part,
that
right.
one, yeah.
You can't save in the middle of an argument, right.
Mm-hmm. I literally don't remember what her colors were.
Oh,
But
wow.
I'm thinking that it's probably saying like, oh,
That means
the
Kaede
one
was
where it's
the
like, hey, she
mastermind.
had it the whole time. It's like, well, then how these
prove
pink
the
get here
mastermind is the
if
culprit?
she had it? If she
It was
doesn't,
the fact
then-
Got any evidence?
Yeah. We'll explain it in a
Want
second.
evidence Kaede is the culprit?
Like I'm one of the mono
shot put
cubs.
ball
Great.
At the murder
I mean-
scene. She used the camera
be.
flash to lure Rantaro in,
Yeah.
Mono
and then
curva.
cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
It's like she did try.
Yep,
It's like
Kaede
technically,
set up the
like
whole
we're
thing.
absolving her of the murder,
Even
but
the
she
lethal
definitely
shot put
planned
ball.
the murder.
Kaede had it all along.
Oh, you bitch.
That's wrong!
Oh, hi, Rantaro.
Hi.
Hey.
What's up?
The most important fact we discovered during the investigation is this. The shot put ball that Rantaro was killed with was different than the one Kaede had.
What'd you say? I have no idea what's going on.
A different shot put ball? What do you mean?
I found a shot put ball in the trash can in the hidden room. But it was not the murder weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it. Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
Pink fiber? So what?
Do you remember how Kaede was carrying the shot put ball?
In her bag. Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there.
Back when I was Shuichi.
Yes. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. See, why are we getting sepia here?
That would no.
That's just rude. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That will prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
I see. She had it in her backpack.
Okay, so it was the opposite of... I forgot that there was a second shot football. So hers had the pink fiber and it just didn't get used. The other one was different.
Right.
Okay.
It was wrapped in her spare vest. Her pink vest.
I mean, you could
It's-
argue it's not super pink.
It's kind of like pink purple.
It's kind of pink gray.
That too.
I see. The shot put ball you found in the hidden room had a pink fiber on it.
Yes, it's a fiber from her vest. That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Kaede's backpack.
What'd you say? Really? I got no idea what you're talking about.
That shot put ball did not have blood on it, so it could not have been the murder weapon. In short, the shot that Kaede used didn't hit Rantaro.
Then maybe they just washed off the blood.
If
That's
so,
the fibers.
fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well. It's clear to me that the real murder weapon is different than the shot Kaede had. Yes, Kaede set up the bookcase and rolled the shot into the vent. But that shot didn't hit Rantaro. Her plan failed.
Failed? I don't even know what that means!
If you found that shot put ball in the hidden room, then that means...
I found the shot put ball in the hidden room because the mastermind took it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it! The mastermind took it from the library. Only they could get in that room after all.
So I'm gonna ruin this trial for you.
Okay.
So I want you to look at Shuichi's clothes.
Yes.
This has bothered me the entire fucking game.
Uh-huh.
That symbol looks like a face.
Kind of, yeah.
It bothered me all fucking game.
Well, if you think about it, it's kind of got like the... It's almost like a detective face, almost. It's got the hat on top and then like the shady shades. That's kind of what I'm looking at.
And he's got some kind of big-ass mustache. Just goes all the way around.
Mustache. Oh, the ultimate mustache.
Yes.
The mastermind took it?
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different one.
Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, who made it look like Kaede was the culprit. That required a bit of trickery on the mastermind's part. They prepared their own shot to kill Rantaro, and switched it with Kaede's shot. They took Kaede's shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room. To put it simply, Kaede didn't kill Rantaro. It was the mastermind.
See, now we're going from, oh, they just took the thing in 30 seconds to, now they killed him, took the thing, swapped out shot put balls, and then vacated. I feel like we're starting to stretch the amount of things you can do in 30 seconds.
Here's the thing to consider, though. That, didn't have to worry as much about that camera about it. Because, if you remember from the pictures being taken, it took Shuichi, the two main doors, there was a picture of Shuichi triggering it, taking the cameras down.
Yeah.
There wasn't one of those for the hidden door one, because Rantaro had managed to turn it off. I don't know if the mastermind knew that, but it wasn't going to take another picture, actually. That's why there was no picture of Shuichi taking it off.
I don't remember that. But alright. That was chapter 1, so.
Fair enough.
Did you...
Everyone, calm down. Father is going to yell.
Oh! Different order.
What? Monodum, why?
Yeah, he was the one helping you guys. What the fuck?
Whoops! I got too worked up and accidentally pressed the detonator!
Uh-oh. It's blue.
It's blue.
The mastermind killed Rantaro?
And Monotaro's
But
is the candy
why?
kind. What?
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
A time limit is now in effect if a murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now. Then every student forced to participate in this killing game will die.
Kaede was keeping us all together, and we refused to kill each other. To break up the stalemate, the mastermind introduced that motive. However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
Because that would just end everything. They wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the mastermind, as well as us.
Yes, Kaede had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't hit Rantaro.
Because it missed, we would have been annihilated due to the time limit. But the mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
Here's what I want to know. Why did it fail? Why did her plan fail? Did she give it the wrong roll so it didn't bounce properly, so it just fell off the wrong spot? Or did the mastermind do something to stop it? I want to know exactly what causes the fail. Because I know I put severe question at how it was supposed to be rolling, and I was like, nah, that's some bullshit. So maybe it was bullshit. I was right all along.
Oh god.
Thanks to the Nanokumas, the mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon. So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared.
Then, the mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Kaede succeeded. All they had to do was hide Kaede's shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
Yes. Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone. But she was executed nonetheless.
Oh no.
Because the mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder.
Well...
And Monokuma played along. He let us believe the mastermind's lie. We were all fooled, including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit! This game makes no sense at all.
I've said that a few times.
If Monokuma twisted the truth for this case, then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
Well, except Kokichi's.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, what if the mastermind was actually the real killer in every case? I mean, it doesn't seem like it's possible, but, you know, I mean, Ryoma and Kokichi both come to mind. And, I guess, Tinko. But Angie, theoretically.
Mm-hmm.
Who else was there?
It's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we have another psycho killer. Great.
I won't
Good
forgive
job,
them.
Makoto. Dumbass.
I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede.
Let's send the last remnants of humanity to space. Half of them are murderers.
Uh-oh.
Fucking potato.
Yeah.
So cruel. I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede. I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
She's not at a grave.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. To be
Probably
fair, we
not,
don't know
yeah.
where the bodies are in this game.
That's a good point.
Yeah! How dare the mastermind create the detonator that blew up the adorable Monodum?
Yeah, how dare Kibo?
What?
What?
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Anyway, we know the mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
No, Monokuma. I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the mastermind and end the killing game.
May I interject?
No.
You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
I mean, there always is. You couldn't have to have a mastermind for a game like this.
Are you
Now-
sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
It was like, now you can make the argument, are you sure that the mastermind is here? That's the argument you could try and make.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, there has to be one for a game like this.
You guys are the ones hiding them.
It's possible the mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no doubt.
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the account.
The what? Samugi?
Shuichi,
Yes?
I think I need your help. I'm stuck.
Oh, sorry, hang on.
It hit it in the account.
You just odd. What was that all about?
I just realized something.
Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
What?
What?
It's Kaede's younger twin sister.
You know, okay, I was gonna mention this, But I don't think that's at all going to be the case because of Kaede getting, because she thought she was killing, but then it turned out she wasn't, and she was being framed from it. So unless she forgot that she had a twin sister here who was the mastermind as well, and that was also out of her memories, I'm going to call hard doubt to that. Her fucking what?
Younger twin sister?
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister. It seemed sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
Okay, then what's her sister's talent? Is she the ultimate bassist?
Ooh.
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right?
Not as much as the second game was.
So maybe the mastermind's real identity was too.
Not as much as the second game was. The mastermind who snuck into the academy and made us play this sick game is Kaede's twin sister?
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find him during your final investigation.
But you're right there. You're sitting in that chair with your legs all splayed out. Like, what the fuck, man? We don't want to see that.
You're
Move your
allowed
legs.
to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now. You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
Oh, that's my key.
Oh, I gotta pee.
We're not falling for that one.
Kaede's twin sister. Is the mastermind still hiding somewhere? Is she really the mastermind? Is it really that simple? Well, let's find out. Alright, one of these is new. And that we haven't already looked at it yet today. This is in room often. You can make lights in the room. Person operating was being cautious. Blah blah blah. Oh, just didn't pick it. Okay. Cool.
Guys, figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially be the mastermind.
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer.
No leaving while the trial's in session.
According to the list of the Gopher Project participants, Kaede had a twin sister. Maybe it's correct. We have to determine something first.
Can you guys
Yeah,
figure out
I don't
the
remember
identity
what my
of the
options were, so
mastermind?
I was expecting more to happen towards the end. There was not.
There was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the master.
Okay, is that? I don't think that's gonna be it. What am I? Was there something that said the number 16 somewhere?
No.
Mind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially be the mastermind.
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer.
No leaving while the trial's in session.
Okay, so I have two options. I can either agree that it's possible her sister being the mastermind, which I mean,
Can you
I
guys
guess,
figure out the identity
or
of
the
the
17th.
mastermind?
The 17, I don't.
Besides the 16 of us at this school,
There's nothing that says a number.
That's right.
So, I mean, I fucking guess.
there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, The mastermind might have a twin for this game, too.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Hey, you just skipped the line invite again.
I did.
You always do this to me, Shuichi.
I do. I do it to
I'm sure
everybody
you
else
love
too
it,
at this point.
Shuichi.
What'd you say to me, bitch? You know, we saw the list, but I feel like we're missing something.
He agrees with me.
Can you guys
He
figure out the
absolutely
identity
does.
of
I
the
wasn't sure if it would be like the
mastermind?
history or if it would be the
Besides the
participant
16
list. So I
of
was
us
like,
at
yeah,
this
fuck it, I'll try it.
There was a 17th person too.
Really don't think
That
there was.
17th person is the mastermind.
Don't think that's true,
It
but I don't
could
have
be
anything that
Kaede's younger
proves
twin
that.
sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game, too.
Okay, maybe I do have something. I just don't know what it is.
I'm so
I'll
glad you
cut it.
agree, Shuichi.
Damn it!
I don't though, apparently.
Can you guys...
Okay. One of the documents has a younger twin sister.
So, here's
Yes.
what I'm going to
guys figure out
suggest.
the
Okay.
Himiko's not just suggesting that there's a 17th person. It's that there's a 17th person that they haven't even seen. I know it kind of doesn't help, but
Yeah.
identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
No, it's gotta be. Oh, that's you.
Shut up, Sumugi. No one's
I
talking
want
to
all the
you.
attention. Everyone else
You
can get
guys-
lines.
You always want all the attention.
I deserve it though.
You're such an attention hog.
I'm so plain. It's my time to shine.
It's not.
And it is.
Maybe later.
okay.
Maybe later, you promise? Please?
I said maybe.
Jerk probably just means my own free time events. What?
I mean,
Besides
the
the 16 of
mastermind?
us at this school, there was a 7. Person too. That 17th person
Is the mastermind.
okay.
Wrong! No, the mastermind can't be a 17th person. That contradicts what Mother Kuma said.
The one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time. They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
Right. If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Don't agree with him.
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
That is what I just
I'll
said.
explain the details later. But there was something interesting.
There's a few things interesting. Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open. There you are, Shuichi. Right where I don't want you to be. Now get out of my hiding room. Himiko? The classroom changed back to normal?
When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something.
Isn't it obvious? The mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were a 17th person, they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
It's true.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity. However, the implications aren't good.
What an ominous way to say it. But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends. We're in this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Oh, Himiko. You poor, poor thing.
Yeah, She's right.
The mastermind's identity. Considering the facts we have, the detective work points to... Fucking finally, 3 games in. I mean, that's typically the answer for any kind of thing like this. It took 3 games in this case.
That's it! The mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
One of the participants?
Yes. Hero.
What are you talking about, man?
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game. One of us.
What did you say?
I said one of the 16 people in this game. One of us.
One of
The
us.
classroom that makes flashback lights and the hidden room being visited often. It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
Or it's the invisible tiny monocuds.
Someone we'd see every
Collectively.
day. Like one of the 16 students?
That's crazy! There's no way one of us is the mastermind! Because we're all friends! We swore to fight together!
Himiko, you're either super dumb or super sus. And I don't know which. But I know you're one of 2 possibilities. Because I rolled out 2 people.
Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
Shut up! That's not possible!
You're upset and irrational. At times like this, a voice of reason is necessary. Absolutely necessary!
Got it. We're up.
All right. We're gonna put on a reasonable yet outstanding show and earn our right to live.
Our right to live? Is someone about to die? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Whatever! I don't believe you! There's no way the mastermind's here!
Wait. Even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
Huh? What do you mean?
It's possible that the mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time. Now that we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should be...
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer!
But of the deaths in this game, assuming again it's not another twin scenario, I don't know who that could possibly be.
Right?
If you don't hurry up, I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Mono Cubs!
Oh, that's...
Hurry up and answer!
No, you don't got it. The identity of the mastermind, we'll know for sure. Once we determine who killed Rantaro, I need to confirm something to find out who that is. We need to determine who killed the mastermind is... What? Sure. If we pin down all the causes of death for everyone who's died so far, there are too many victims to determine if one of them could have been the mastermind.
Really?
I mean, you can just go like a really quick bullet point list though. Like, Kaede, strangled, hard doubt. Kurumi fell
right.
from a really high height. Kia was boiled alive. I think we know it's not any of them. But we know for certain that the mastermind was involved in Rantaro's death, right?
Oh no!
Alright, fine.
That's it!
Who was at the secret meeting?
We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
I know that most, if not all of them, are dead.
Our alibis from way back then?
Man, that was a long time ago.
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
Now that we know Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, it might lead somewhere. We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine. Then let's do it. So we can be sure that the mastermind's not one of us.
I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Or not?
Well,
Either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting!
I was in the game room in the basement with Kaito and Gonta and Maki. Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey, I didn't kill Rantaro either.
not saying you did.
I was in my room by myself.
You're
So
lucky
were
they don't
Ryoma and
suspect you.
Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall.
Come on, say you went to the bathroom.
Kyo, Mew, and Kirumi were with me.
Say it.
Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
Ah, they might want to do it, but no, I didn't
And
see the
Shuichi
dialogue.
was with Kaede, so... he couldn't have killed Rantaro either!
She went to the bathroom! There's clearly something wrong here. If someone here killed Rantaro, it could only be them.
I was
Is
in
there
the game room
clearly
in the
something
basement
wrong, or is there plainly something
Kaito
wrong?
and Gonta and
Yes.
Maki. Also,
She's been
Tenko and
sus
Angie
for a
were there
while.
too.
Even if I was in the same
Watch me
basement,
be wrong.
it's
Oh my
impossible
God.
for me to have killed Rantaro.
I'm just leading you on, just to make
God.
you feel worse.
I mean, it'd be hilarious, I have to admit.
I
I'd
was
be
in my
upset,
room
but
by
it'd be
myself.
funny.
And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too.
Like,
know
I was
that
so
is a
sus
poor
on
alibi,
Hero in the
but
first game, because he
I
was
did
such a
not kill
dumbass.
Rantaro.
It's like, man, you were too dumb, though.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Mew, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed...
Stop that. Wait, what?
There was a white noise that popped up.
Oh,
And
fuck!
Shuichi was with Kaede, so... he couldn't have killed Rantaro either!
Mad now.
Stop trying to shoot me!
Bitch.
I was
fucking
in the
shoot you
game
more.
room in the basement with Kaito and
Monokuma's
Gonta
like, "Ow!"
and Maki. Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey, I didn't kill Rantaro either.
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Mew, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed
What the?
That's
Like, F it.
wrong.
Yeah, that was a whatever. Fuck it.
Wait a minute, Tsumugi.
Huh?
You said you went to the bathroom.
It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
The girls' bathroom near the dining hall, right?
What did you say? That bathroom?
Ooh, Himiko, no.
Huh? What? What about it?
Shuichi, didn't you investigate the girls' bathroom? Did you find anything?
Yeah, a couple of banana peels. I
The
don't know why, though.
utility closet in that bathroom has a hidden passageway. One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library. Which means it's possible to get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
What?
Around the time Rantaro was killed, Tsumugi went to that exact bathroom. I'm positive that when Rantaro was killed, the culprit was in the hidden room. It's too convenient to be coincidence.
Hold on. This is all so sudden, I don't think I understand.
But maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
No, I don't think so. Remember that I had placed dust in the card reader in the library. I was trying to determine if the hidden door was opened with a card reader. But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
So, to enter the hidden room, they would need to use a different route, the girls' bathroom.
Yes, I believe that's the case. The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor, and with the help of Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library unfold. As soon as they saw that Kaede's plan failed, they waited for the camera interval.
Okay, so that implies that they were just waiting to see if Kaede would have fucked up or not. So her role did screw up, and they're just like, God damn it, you useless pianist. I do everything my fucking self.
And leaped out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand.
Which means I was right, the rolling was bullshit, and I feel vindicated.
The hidden door could open from the inside, so there was no need to use the card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rentaro with a shot put ball, left it in the library, picked up the shot that Kaede had used, and returned to the hidden room.
And they also took the survivor perk monopad that Rentaro had, right?
Yes, then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway, and returned to the girls' bathroom.
Are you saying the one who did it was Tsumugi?
Well, I'm not saying it was Mako Tsunami.
But it was!
It has to be some kind of mistake. Up till now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us.
Is Tsumugi even capable of doing all this? He's just a cosplayer, you know.
Hey, and here's where we get the Tsumugi face turn.
Yeah, all this would be impossible for just some cosplayer.
Ah, but you're not just some cosplayer, are you?
But you said that you went to that bathroom during Rantaro's murder. How can you possibly refute that fact?
Refute? It's all just a coincidence. Oh, Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis. What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
No.
Did you see one of them in the girls' bathroom?
You would have heard them opening it.
What?
If one of them had gone into that bathroom, you would have seen each other, right? But you never mentioned that.
But that's...
Tsumugi, what's the meaning of this?
Can this really be true?
Tsumugi, is this true?
No, it's not. I really only went to use the bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Look lively, Mono Cubs! You're up! Move your asses!
Oh, that's super defensive you're getting there, Bear.
Damn.
Very wrong.
Did you just catch that?
Swords again, huh? Alright.
Yeah.
Father's never yelled at me like that before.
It had the death portraits in that one too.
Yeah, I like that.
Blown up together.
Even though they're not actually here.
I want to live longer. I want to see the next chapter.
Bad news.
So please, let us win.
I mean, unless they're in the post game, that's technically a chapter.
What? Interesting.
Please, please let us win!
Free time with the Monocubs.
Oh my god, if that was a thing.
Release the Monocub cut. Alright then. What do we got?
We don't want to die!
I don't know. We'll see.
We're like snowflakes.
I didn't see that
We're
one.
one of a kind.
I don't know what Four Eyes is talking about. Bad guys never wear glasses.
Anyway, just cut it out!
You know, I'm trying to think of an example,
don't
but
wanna
I don't have
die.
time. I'm focusing on something else.
Bad guys never wear glasses.
Yeah.
Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys.
I'll think
here.
on it.
You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Please, help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode!
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this!
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Nope, not that one.
So what?
Damn it.
If you have proof, say it!
Please, help
But now that I
us.
know what the options are.
Is Four Eyes over there really the
Voice
mastermind?
system.
We don't know anything.
She must not have said the word. I figured somebody had to, because why else would we got it? But I was like, I did not pay attention.
Hey, let's just stop this!
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
I'll cut through your words. Before being destroyed, Mother Kuma told us something.
I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monikumas unless a designated person specifically says the word birth.
That individual is, of course, the mastermind.
When the mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes a spare.
We all tried it out.
But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
Right, because I was fighting the Exisals.
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command. So the real mastermind is...
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Huh?
Everyone else said give birth.
Whatever. Just give birth to a Monokuma. Are you listening? We said to give birth to a new Monokuma.
Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase.
Yeah, try and make a new Monokuma.
You didn't say give birth. You said make. You knew how to get Mother Kuma to create a spare, didn't you? That's why you specifically said make. If you had said give birth, Mother Kuma would have made a spare. Am I right, Tsumugi?
Oopsie.
Hey, come on. What's wrong?
Yeah. What's wrong, Tsumugi?
Don't be like that, Shuichi. Do you really think I'm the mastermind?
Why? Are you gonna tell me that you're too plain to possibly be a mastermind?
There's just no way.
I am too
Hey,
plain.
everyone, say something. I'm not the mastermind. That's crazy, right?
Then refute it. We're waiting.
Huh?
I don't want to believe it either. That one of our friends, the survivors, could do this. That's why I'm begging, Tsumugi. I'm begging you to refute me. I might be wrong.
I also want to point out that after Chapter 1, when Kaede got, I upgraded one person to be a survivor.
You did upgrade one person to be a survivor.
I upgraded. I was debating between Maki and Tsumugi. And I chose Tsumugi.
You did.
Technically, she made it to this point. So I'm correct, because that was always the presumed cutoff. But it also means that, once again, a killer is somebody who I said was a survivor.
Pretty much.
Goddamn, the only time that wasn't the case was Gonta.
Right. Well, you didn't have Gonta as a survivor.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's the only time that wasn't the case.
But technically, the mastermind behind his murder, you had it as a survivor, so...
Well, Gonta wasn't murdered, though. The mastermind behind you was murdered, you mean. But,
right.
Yes, but we've discussed in Hecko's trial that doesn't matter. It's the one who does the killing blow.
Yep.
I was wrong before about Kaede.
Otherwise, Kaede would still get credit for Rantaro, even though she fucked up.
That's why I need everyone's help. I don't care if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument. Reaching the truth together is what cooperation means to me.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please!
Again, you have to give an argument for us, not just say, it's not me. We need to hear your why.
What's the matter? You can't argue back after hearing that.
Whoa, hold on. I don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on a sec.
Oh, Monosuke's infamous impatience rears its ugly head.
And what an ugly head it is!
Ooh.
I don't think friends should blame each other like this, you know? Come on, smile, everyone. I know, we could watch a comedy special so we could all smile.
Boom.
Nope, it's a click this time. Why?
Jeez, you're noisy.
Also, that audio clip was brand new.
I know, right?
It's like, what the fuck?
Where did that music come from?
Ah, Monosuke!
And we heard it for all of 6 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the green is back.
Ugh.
Father, why? You loved Monosuke so much. Oh yeah, you're right. But we're at the good part now. So be quiet and watch like good little cubs. Father? See? It's getting exciting. Shuichi is trying to reveal the mastermind, trying to overcome despair. It's so heart-pounding!
But he doesn't know it's Junko all along.
Ow.
We have the mastermind cornered. So why is Monokuma so calm? He should be feeling cornered as well. Ah, forget it. We're on the offensive here. If we make the mastermind's identity clear, all this will be settled. Time for a comic book! Oh, no, okay, I don't feel like this is necessary. But, alright.
You gotta be official, I guess.
She dropped the mastermind she was holding!
She dropped the mastermind!
And that mastermind she dropped was Tsumugi.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be you! The mastermind of this killing game, and the culprit who killed Rantaro, is you, Tsumugi. There are no other possibilities. You don't have anything to say?
Anything to say? Even if you keep saying all that stuff, I still don't get it.
But it's blatantly obvious.
Let's stop this already. You're mistaken.
You're plain mistaken.
Because we're all friends, right? Weren't we going to work together to end this killing game?
Oh, we are.
This is a class trial. Although we were forced into these class trials by the mastermind, that's how we survived. It was the only way. It was the only way we could survive. So please, Tsumugi, refute the evidence. Say something. Your life depends on it. Please.
Tsumugi, I don't want to suspect you. I want to believe in you. I want the mastermind to be somewhere else, like in the previous killing games. So, if you're really not the mastermind, then don't give up. I'll cheer you on.
Even if you say that...
Tsumugi is taking her sweet time, but waiting around is so boring. Hey, Shuichi! Why don't we look over the case again?
What?
Come on, that's like your thing. Present the truth and end this. Because there are people who don't know what the heck is going on until we get to this part.
That's true. We always do
Now
this
then,
part.
let's start.
Alright, here we go. Comic book. Oh, there's not many things at all. Okay. Wow, that's short. Mastermind peeks out. Well, that's gonna be Survivor perk. Shuichi runs. Okay, that would be up here somewhere. The people in the dining hall. Rantaro got lured to the camera because Kaede screwed him up. Game, can we advance, please? I'm pressing Q. Game. What the fuck? Sometimes. Hidden passageway in the bathroom. Okay, they're not there yet. I was expecting it to be, oh, they went into the bathroom, but no, it's at the end. Right above his head. Actually, you know what? We'll do this part first. Since we're right here.
This is the truth of the case! With this new evidence, let's look back at Rantaro's murder. The night of the incident, Kaede and I were in the first floor classroom. We were waiting for the mastermind to trigger the trap we set in the library. Around that time, there were 4 people in the dining hall, including the mastermind.
Mew, what the hell?
The mastermind was probably irritated that no murders had yet occurred.
It's the drone.
After the
It's right there on the
motive was
table.
given,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They knew that Kaede was
It's just
planning
funny
something.
that she's moving around.
But the mastermind wanted some insurance. They would take action if necessary. The mastermind excused themselves from the dining hall and went to the bathroom. And from there, to the hidden room in the library that only the mastermind could enter.
The track that they play during these is always one of the highlights.
The classic, yeah.
And there they waited.
That track, however.
With less than an hour before the time limit expired, Rantaro moved the library's bookcase, which set off the receiver I was holding. It all happened the way we determined in the first trial, except at the end. I ran out of the room, and Kaede rolled the shot put ball into the air vent. At the same time, Rantaro was lured by the flash of the hidden camera Kaede set. He unwittingly stepped right into the path of the shot. The shot rolled down the path Kaede made, and then
he survived.
Fell right onto Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. Or so we thought. It turns out that was just what the mastermind wanted us to believe. In reality, Kaede's murder plan happened quite differently. The shot put ball that Kaede rolled didn't actually hit Rantaro.
Man, he must have been freaking the fuck out at that moment. Can you imagine?
Holy crap.
Jesus.
He must have been surprised seeing the shot put ball drop out of nowhere like that.
I would have stepped back after him, like, what if there's another one?
But his fate was sealed.
They're just slinging shot put ball after shot put ball down the vent.
mastermind saw that Kaede's plan failed and stepped in to finish the job. The mastermind jumped out of the hidden room and attacked Rantaro from behind. And in their hand, the real murder weapon, their own shot put ball. Rantaro wasn't killed by Kaede's shot, but by the masterminds. The mastermind picked up Kaede's shot and left their shot put ball at the scene. They also looted the survivor perk monopad from Rantaro's body. Those things in hand, they retreated back into the hidden room. I remember seeing the bookcase closing just as Kaede and I got there. The mastermind had probably just finished their crime. And so, the real truth was perfectly hidden from us. we went to the class trial and reached the truth that Kaede was the culprit. But that truth had been twisted by the mastermind.
So, you know how in the Danganronpa 3 anime, after Chisa dies, they show her watching events like in a theater.
Yeah.
She's dead. I'm just imagining Kaede at some thinking like, that motherfucker. You son of a bitch! You framed me!
The hell?
I mean, I'm still trying to murder him, but come on! I could have
After
been the
murder,
protagonist!
the mastermind left the stolen monopad on the table in the hidden room. And threw Kaede's shot put ball into the trash can. A little careless of them to not get rid of all the evidence.
I mean, they didn't expect us to go in there ever.
They probably believed no one would ever get into that room, but we did. Their crime complete, the mastermind went back through the hidden passageway. The passageway led from the hidden room all the way to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. While the mastermind was pretending to use the girls' bathroom, they were actually using the hidden passageway.
Speaking!
That's how they moved around without being noticed.
Alrighty, Pookie.
Sorry, I had to.
Anyone could have used the hidden passageway, not just the people in the dining hall. But looking at the survivors, only you could possibly be the mastermind. If I'm wrong, please, refute me. Please tell us you aren't the mastermind. Tsumugi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer.
Alright, I'm not the mastermind!
Oh, well, there it is,
There,
guys. She
there I
was
said
her.
it! Hooray!
That's the truth of this case, of the killing game itself. Well, Tsumugi,
Well, what?
Yes! What a scorching hot twist! My hand holding the detonator is tensing up!
Oop, finger
Don't
slip.
get tense! Calm down!
Daddy! Please stop this! Go back to how you used to be! When you loved us so much!
How I used to be was more suited to a different story than this one.
Huh?
Basically, your story doesn't matter. I gotta watch this exciting development!
Well, Tsumugi, are there any flaws in Shuichi's logic? If so, then please tell us.
Yes, I went to the boys' bathroom. I totally forgot. I was confused and opened the wrong door.
Oh, I accidentally went to the warehouse and got confused, so I was in there the whole time.
And dropped what I was holding.
Absolutely.
Which was my bladder.
You didn't have to say it like that.
Flaws? There's a bunch of flaws all over it.
Then explain.
Dropped all the flaws she
You
was
can
holding.
do it! You can do it, Tsumugi! Even if you cheer me on. It's not like that. I didn't do it. It's plain to see.
Fine.
She said the thing.
I've been waiting for her to say it this whole trial.
Fight back, Tsumugi! Come on! You can do it! You can do it!
Daddy, you're tensing up again.
I still want to live, so please don't push the button!
Tsumugi, please just say something. If you don't defend yourself...
It's Junko Enoshima!
Finally, she says something.
What?
'Cause it's always been her. In the Hope's Peak killing game, and in the Jabberwock Island killing game, Junko Enoshima didn't participate. She controlled the game from outside.
But what about the Future Foundation killing game? That wasn't her. Nobody likes that one. Okay, well, fine.
Even if it's boring or repetitive, she's always the mastermind, isn't she? Then it's like that this time, too. It's gotta be Junko again.
Junko Enoshima is dead. She's not part of this killing game.
She was dead during the second one, too, though. Like, come on.
Honestly, yeah.
You're wrong. She hasn't been eliminated. She's
She's actually you! Cosplaying as a famous character! Who we
What?
don't know, because it's a different thing.
What?
It's all Junko's doing. This killing game is her doing too. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Cause Junko and Oshima is.
Kaede's twin
Junko and
sister.
Oshima is.
That'll make her a
Cause
triplet
Junko
now.
and Oshima is.
Junko and Oshima is.
This is familiar, but I can't remember why.
Daddy, please don't get so excited. You pressed the button by accident.
Look at our cute faces. Can you really bear to be without us?
Oh, great.
Yes.
Bear puns.
I've done it before.
What?
Junko and Oshima is.
Junko and Oshima is what? Okay, time for a commercial break.
Oh, but wait, hold up.
No,
Commercial break.
isn't.
See, we're a good comedy group too. So please don't.
Cause Junko and Oshima is.
Me?
Junko and Oshima is.
Right the fuck here.
Welcome back.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Always
Well, great.
fucking you.
Even if nobody was waiting. Even if it makes you go, what? Again?
Does she have a different voice actress?
No, it's still her.
Sounds different.
The Diva of Despair takes the stage once more. Junko and Oshima, the 53rd.
I'm sorry, what?
The 53rd.
Does she have clones? Is she the 53rd clone?
There you have it. Once again, the mastermind is Junko and Oshima.
But what? God damn it.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oshima, the 53rd?
Tsumugi, what's the matter? Aren't you Tsumugi Shirogane?
Nah, she was just cosplaying as her.
Our friend who survived with us?
Sorry about that. You can go ahead and forget about Tsumugi Shirogane.
Cause I'm just a character. You know, a lie.
Oh.
Well,
Well, shit.
ain't that rude?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this whole thing was a lie now.
Oh, God.
You know what? I don't feel like dealing with your shit. We'll come back in the next one. Deal with you then.